Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Andrew Benitez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
The first baseman,
into the windup and the pitch.
Muncy.
Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Javier Baez hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Javier Baez.
Shot back up the middle. And he lays out for it, but he can't pull it in out in deep center field. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Ben Zobrist now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
Well, he's given up a lot of runs early already in this game, and this is the biggest challenge for the manager. You don't want to put too much tax on your bullpen, but if he continues to throw like this, you got to go to the pen pretty soon, and that could really wear on them.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is coming to the plate now. Matt Chapman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Matt
hit high in the air down the right field line. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Here's Chris Bryant now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Skied into straightaway right. Zobrist has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Juan Soto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit in the air to shallow center. Baez sprinting after it, but he's not going to get to it in time. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting fourth.
Now to the plate, Luke Voit, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. In the air down the left field line and deep. Benitez has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Addison Russell.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
The pitcher
settling
62.
in now, Jose Quintana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Number 13.
Riding in once again, Jeff McNeil. Line drive to center field. Bryant is there, and it's a very quick inning. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. McNeil will stay with it. On. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now batting, Eric Gonzalez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward racing back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benitez. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Javier Baez, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Muncy is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball. Start to get loose now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Bryant. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Jose Quintana. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Here's Brian Dozier now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Baez on the move. One away. Stepping in, Jeremy Hellickson. Mark Reynolds will move into the
for the Nationals. Number 12, Mark Reynolds.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. Now, I tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Into the box now Matt Chapman.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming.
Matt
Here it is.
Chapman.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Benitez moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Soto. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got to roll with one right there.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Tim Collins.
Now pitching for Washington.
Ready once again. Jeff McNeil. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now batting.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Popped high in the air. Voit is there for it. And that ends the inning. So striding in, Luke Voit. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Benitez going back on it to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
This is side into the air to straightaway center. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Benitez giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone! to lead off the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. In now, Addison Russell, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Russell.
Hit on the ground to third. Chapman takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Jose Quintana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Eric Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now a flare out toward right center. McNeil ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The pitcher number.
Stepping up now, Tim Collins. Cameron Maben will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Cameron Maben.
Towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Matt Chapman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Matt Grace gets the call to pitch here, and striding in once again, Jeff McNeil. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bryant going back at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benitez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. To short. To Dozier for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hot shot on the ground to short. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready once again, Juan Soto. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Digging in to try it again. Luke Voigt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Baez coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yan Gomes.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Jason Hayward now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball and...
So striding in, Eric Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line towards center field. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward giving chase. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hayward on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now. Matt Grace. He's newly entered into the ballgame. Carlos Gomez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benitez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the
now pitching for the Nationals.
Stepping in, Addison
62.
Russell. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Line drive to center field, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So digging in now, Jeff McNeil. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box now, Trey Turner, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Juan Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt.
For Washington.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Zobrist has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends. Digging in, Andrew Benitez. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Max Muncy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Liner toward right center, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Digging in, Javier Baez. He went deep back in the 5th.
Javier Baez.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. Muncy rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Grounded to short. Gonzalez gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Addison Russell trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Russell.
And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Sent on the ground out to second. McNeil is up with it, and Hayward's now 0 for 3 so far as he's retired again here for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Eric Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball lined to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, he might strike out for a second time right here.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now batting, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Eric Hosmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eric Hosmer.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Baez is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about this selection. This cycle is about equivalent to a no-hitter